something has occurred to me. Perhaps you could help me with something.
What do you need?
I need someone less conspicuous than myself to do some inquiring. You see, I need some answers, but if I start asking questions, it might be as bad as me outright condemning the man in question. Suspicion sticks and people can start to see someone as guilty, even if there is nothing wrong. So, that is why I'd like you to do the asking. You see, there is a cultivator by the name of Ulrich, a willing and capable berserker. But there has been a change in him of late. Something I can't quite put my finger. I would like you to speak to him and see if you can find out.
What do you suspect Orc's problem is?
Well, that's the issue. Suspicion is all I have. You see, Ulrich has continued with his tasks. He is polite and helpful, but there is a distance. He isn't as open as he used to.
How can I find out what's wrong?
Just talk with him. See if you get the same feeling. He is someone who loves what he does, but maybe that's it. Maybe he's seeking promotion, or maybe he's just having a bad day. Whatever it is, he served us well, and if there is something wrong,
just what will happen if we all begin to rely on machines?
Fucking monster!
The future of Magalan grows here. Our fragile hope.
Fucking mutants. They're so desperate for Elex. All that work, ruined by damn rotboars.
Mutants eat Elex.
It's like a drug. They need it. If they don't get it, they die. That doesn't help me keep the seedlings alive, though. And that's my...
So?
Happy. I've got the most important job in Golia. Hey, maybe even on Magalan. Protecting the seedlings, that's the law. Not that these little baby seedlings are world hearts yet. But now Boren's had the mana delivery from Caldrum, we can start cultivating them again. World hearts, proper world hearts are rare.
And is everything?
Just the usual. The mutants, the low success rating, the occasional bit of grief from the boss, but nothing too bad. You know, nothing worth talking about.
Why are world...
I don't know. I heard they were going to destroy it because it was, you know, a mutant. They've been learning how to cultivate more world hearts since then, but it's hard. Even since they learned to feed them with mana.
Are you...
Yeah. So, yeah. Well, it's not always so easy. Caldrum is pretty strict about how the plants are grown. You think the first cultivators just stood and watched things grow? The first mages just waited for...
Is there a way to stop the mutants from eating the plants?
Yeah, I mean, if we can't, which is crazy. I mean, imagine what we could do. And not just to seedlings. If mana does that to a plant, imagine what it could do to a person.
What do you think?
He's a good boss. I enjoy working. He cuts me some slack, gives me some time of my own.
It sounds like you really care about your job.
You know, yes, I do. I want to see the seedlings live. I want to see more world hearts. I just...
How do you think you can improve the seedling crop?
And that's just the seedlings. There've not been many experiments on people since some narrow-minded warlord banned them. I think we should at least talk about trying... If feeding mana to plants in these doses can make world hearts, what would happen if we got the dose right with people? Any experiment. It's going to take someone to show... Well, I was thinking about mana and seedlings and us, right? The Elex, the normal Elex that the Albs are after, that makes them so I thought, what if we did that with mana? I mean, it's been purified by the... And if it makes us stronger, like the Albs, then we'd stand more of a chance. We could take... So I extracted the juice from a seedling and I...
Don't your laws forbid that?
Yeah, I suppose, but don't you see? If we can get this to work, you can see that, can't you? I've got to wait to try again, but I'm telling you, one more dose, maybe two, and I'll become something else. Something that can fight the Alves.
One more dose?
One more mature seedling, and I could solve this question. I can show everyone the way. We can win this war. All this can be over. You believe me, right? You will get more juice. I promise. I should go now. I have to make this work. These seedlings...
About Auric.
Did you find out what happened to him?
Yes. I have some information for you.
Good, good. Please, tell me everything. Those idiots from the Hammer Clan. How can they think that that was a good idea? Well, I thank you for the information. Now, I must see that justice is done.